that can touch the sky, break the sky apart, and fix it together. That was insane. That register is crazy. It's almost impossible to hit. So what's up everybody, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and this is A Moment with Musasia. Now, from my first ever and latest release of DIMASH-STRANGER in SOS 2021, everyone was going crazy, including me. The vocal agility and just that kind of a performance, being a live performance, is out of this world. He is literally the best singer in the world. I did get a request from one of you guys to react to DIMASH-STRANGER, and that's what I'm gonna do today. But before I get started, if you wanna check out my last reaction, how about I give you a sneak peek? Love the best, isn't it? Okay, so leave this video, go check it out, then come back. Then I also did a reaction to Dimash cover to a Dimash song, okay, which is out now and streaming. So if you haven't checked it out, just leave this video, go check it out, then come back. I'm gonna be waiting for you, or just click this card right here, go check it out, then come back. I ain't going nowhere, I'll be waiting for you. So I'm gonna be reacting to DIMASH-STRANGER, and be sure to leave a comment down below, and also be sure to hit subscribe for 1,000 years of good luck. So without further ado, let's get started. DIMASH-STRANGER. I haven't listened to this.
Спасибо огромное. А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Примеры.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Sounds mystical. Okay, that sounds interesting.
You crown far as I can see.
Off to a lot of breathy notes going on. I mean, I can literally feel his breath. That is amazing. The clarity of the microphone is also beautiful.
You crown underneath my view.
Vibrato sounds amazing.
Stranger in a stranger's land.
Okay, this sounds like a soundtrack.
You chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again.
I love the reverb. You hear how again still echoes in your ears after that. That is reverb. It's a studio effect and it's beautiful.
Somewhere in my heart in ancient times I wonder, through these valleys I have find them on this hills. Faces from our past, somehow divide them memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in me sing.
I am speechless. I lack the words. How did he switch from singing to a chest voice, and there was that low, that basso, and it sounded so good. There was a lot of clarity. Now, most of you guys might think that singing high notes are hard, but also doing the low bass notes is also very difficult, because it's easy for your vocal cords to actually give up when you're doing lows if you haven't been properly trained. One of the best bassos that I've had is also from Pentatonics, Matt Sile. He actually has crazy lows. Also Avi Kaplani, I mean, when they decide to go on their lows, it sounds amazing. Also from Disturbed, The Sound of Silence, Disturbed has crazy lows, which is hard. And as I've told you, doing lows is just as hard as hitting high notes. Sometimes hitting high notes might be easier than doing lows, because when you're singing on your falsetto, it's very easy to hit the soaring notes rather than singing on lows. It's very hard. It requires a lot of training. The agility and the vibrato on C sounds amazing. Now, in my last video, we talked about vibratos being something that comes out naturally when the voice balances itself. When your voice is balancing itself, when you're singing on your comfortable range, and when you are singing, when you're singing on your comfortable range, the vibrato inevitably comes out. Most of the artists who try to sing out of their comfortable range do force a vibrato to come out by shaking their body or shaking their vocal cords, and it doesn't sound as beautiful as it would when it comes out naturally. So this clearly tells us that he is singing on his comfortable range, which is blowing my mind away. A lot of vocal technique going on. I just need 2 seconds to pick myself up, because I am blown away. The key changes, the key register changes, and he kept on soaring and soaring and soaring and soaring. I need to catch a breath, because this is, oh my god, what? How have I never listened to this before? This sounds amazing. I mean, at this one point, he did sound like the Indian singers, how they sing. That kind of a vocal technique is sort of a yodel, yodel, hee-hoo, yodel, hee-hoo. And then he was just doing that, and then, he kept on soaring and changing register. It finally hit a whistle note, then he went an octave higher for a whistle note. This is, oh my god, I can't deal with this right now. I'm just gonna go back. he's also doing a low, and there is a lot of breath within the low and also a lot of vibrato going on within the low. This is crazy and amazing.
Stranger in a stranger's land, new chance, don't know who I am, if I have the strength to begin.
That can touch the sky, break the sky apart and fix it together. That was insane. That register is crazy. It's almost impossible to hit. I mean, for me, it's impossible to hit. I am not gonna try that. I might just rip my vocal cords out. But he did it. Sword did a very long riff, a very long riff, and still had a vibrato and sustained it. I can't. And you know, he is also an opera singer, which is something that's very interesting. And this definitely shows there was a lot of control when he was transitioning. This has to be from a childhood kind of a practice. Are there videos where he was doing this as a childhood? You can send them to me. I can check them out. But that is the most insane thing I've had all day. I am still shaking. That is beautiful and amazing, and that is awesome, Dimash. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, be sure to leave a comment down below telling me what I should react to next, what you thought about this, more history about Dimash, and also if there are videos of Dimash you want me to do reactions to, be sure to also leave them in the comments. Also, be sure to give me a thumbs up. You know, it feels better. And also, be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't joined our family, and smash the bell so that you get notified whenever we release these videos. And if you haven't checked out any of my Dimash reactions, be sure to click one of these end screens right here at A Moment with Musasia.